Hey, everybody. I'm here in the office. That's an unusual place to start, I know, with Tommy at the moment. I think we're going to see Buttons and a few others too before we're done. Before we get rolling here, let me tell you, I think this is going to be a short one. I know I say that a lot and it's not, but this time I really mean it. I've got a lot of stuff to get done, but I wanted to just make sure that I hit you with this close up because we've got a lot of news going on for the whole weekend, really. So, Tommy, this bed is heated, by the way. It's this little heated bed, and I think Tommy's discovered that, and he really likes it. So that's why he's in there. Um, let's take a little look around. Okay, let's see. So here's Buttons. You guys have all met Buttons. She's our newest mom cat. She's still pretty nervous about stuff, and you'll see a lot of times, like if you pet her or something, her first response is going to be just kind of jump, panic a little bit. But she's super sweet. She loves cats. She loves people. She purrs. Once she gets past that initial reaction, she's great. She's just doing great. So I'm real happy about her. And you can see I've decided to start letting her come out and explore a little bit, which is why she's in the office and Tommy's in the office. Hey, she purrs. She's a sweetheart, and she is going to go to the vet on the 21st, and we're going to get our vet to check her out and see what they think, see what Dr. K thinks about her being pregnant and when she might deliver. So that's on the 21st, and we're doing that. That's also the day that Mural is going to the vet on the 21st. Mural's going to go on the 21st to get her spay done, and then late in the day when we go to pick Mural up from her spay, we're going to bring Buttons in for an exam. So that's what's going on. Tommy still hisses at Buttons when Buttons gets too close, but Buttons doesn't mind. She's just so great at dealing with all the various ways that other cats react to her, whether they're going to be hissing or angry like Tommy is, or whether they're deferential or whatever. She seems like she knows what to do in every case. So that's pretty cool. It means she gets along with everybody pretty well. I put this cage in the middle of the hall because it works as a barrier for Buttons, but because it's open on both sides, there's an opening on this side and there's an opening on the other side. So because it's open on both sides, the cats that know how can go right through, which is how Tommy got in there. But Buttons hasn't figured it out yet. So it's working as a fence that keeps Buttons back in this area until I'm ready for her to come out and see everything, which I'm not quite ready for yet, but soon, probably soon. She's following Tommy. I bet she wants to play. And this is another thing that she does where she'll sort of stalk him or anybody. She doesn't just do it to Tommy, she'll do it to anybody she thinks might put up with it. She'll stalk them. And then when she gets a chance, she'll run out at them to try to surprise them. And if they aren't noticing or they don't react the right way, then she just keeps running right past them and keeps going, hoping that then they will decide to chase her. So she's very, very playful. Another thing she likes to do, you might see her do it right now. Maybe not. She likes to hide behind doors for the same reason, to sneak up on things. So you see her behind the door pretty often. And there she is, stalking Tommy around her room. There we go. Well, she's going to play with Tommy in there, and we'll catch up with her maybe in a minute. We'll come back up here anyway. But I wanted to head downstairs with you guys so that we could say a goodbye to Etch and Trace, who are getting adopted this weekend. So that's one of the big things. It's going to be a huge weekend. I got so much stuff going on this weekend to tell you guys about. Um, and one of those things that's really important is that Etch and Trace are getting adopted. So I want to do their goodbye waves today. We're going to do that. Yeah, Anna, no, I'm glad you asked. That's a good question about what are we doing for mailbag on Christmas Day. The answer is there will not be mailbag on Christmas Day, but it's a good question because I want to address that a little bit. Trying not to fall down the stairs. Wow. Uh, Hi, Mural. Okay, so as I was saying, let's see here. Mailbag Christmas Day. So no, yeah, no, there won't be a mailbag on Christmas Day because it's Christmas Day. I haven't exactly decided what the schedule for mailbags is going to be like, but I can tell you a few things about the schedule for mailbag that are going to be important. First off, that there won't be a mailbag on Christmas Day. There will be a mailbag tomorrow, and tomorrow's mailbag is going to be a big deal. We got a couple surprises, a couple of really big surprises for you guys for tomorrow's mailbag. So I hope that you can all tune in for it. You will regret it if you miss it, but if you miss it live, no big deal. You can always catch it later on in the archives, which I promise we'll get up as soon as we can, because I know tomorrow's mailbag is going to be one a lot of people want to see. There's going to be some cool stuff going on there. Let me put this tripod now. I just grabbed it on the camera, and then we can do those goodbye waves. Yeah, I don't want to give it away. There's more than one big surprise for tomorrow's mailbag, so I suggest you tune in. All right, where were we? We were going to say goodbye to Etch and Trace. Hi, Trace. Look at you. Let's do our goodbye waves real quick, okay? And we'll talk a little bit about their health and stuff. Everybody seems pretty healthy, but we're still working on, I think, most of the same issues. So Etch here. Etch is doing great, though. Bye-bye. Okay, say bye-bye. Bye-bye, everybody. Oh, that's a pretty good wave right there, Etch. That's a good one. Okay, and then as you know, Etch and Trace are getting adopted together. Here's little Trace. Oh, there we go. And I think what you know is, come on, there we go, okay. Oh, you're getting right in the way there, Caper. Caper, you're not going yet. Let's try again the Trace's wave so that Caper doesn't have to be right in front. Okay. Caper, Trace, Caper. Okay, sit right there, Trace. Give us a good wave, Trace. Come on, give us one, just one that counts. Just give us just one that counts. Come on, just one good one. You're not looking at the camera, but I guess that'll do anyway. That's not bad. That's not bad. Okay. All right. So there's definitely a mailbag tomorrow. Big deal. Look at all this. This is all from last week's mailbag that we didn't have. So we've got to make up for that. And then there's all the regular stuff that would have come in for tomorrow's mailbag that will be coming in for tomorrow's mailbag. And all the special stuff going on this weekend, which we're going to save for surprises. So put all that together, there's going to be a lot of mailbags. There's going to be a lot of stuff going on. I'm going to have a hard time keeping up with all of it. And we might even have to break it up. I would plan on that as breaking it up a little bit at least. So probably going to do some tomorrow, maybe some this Sunday, maybe some next Sunday after Christmas. We're just going to play it by ear. And if you guys sent stuff for these kittens that are going away soon, don't worry about it. We'll make sure it gets to them. We really will. I'm better about that stuff now than I was. I'm keeping better track of all the addresses and stuff. So in due time, shouldn't take quite so long to come around this time if it does come to that. What else would I want to tell you about these kids here? Since I know you're wondering, and I didn't say specifically that Trace and Etch are going to get picked up by their adopter on Sunday or Monday. It depends on whether or not on their travel, I guess. They got a long way to drive, and they wanted to sort of hedge their bets. And if they can get here on Sunday, then they will. And if the travel takes a little longer than they thought, then it will be Monday. So that's the plan. Sham's in a suit. I guess you saw that. Her sutures were just leaking a little bit, and that's not even an unusual thing. It's not a big deal. But I didn't want to get litter stuck on her belly or anything if her sutures were going to be leaky. So that's why she's wearing the suit. And I think she'll be done with it after today. We'll at least try it off her. She's not bothering her sutures at all, so I don't think she needs it for that reason. So we'll probably take it off her tomorrow. That's my guess. She's cute in it though, isn't she? Such a sweetie. All right. right, what else? What am I forgetting here that I need to cover? Okay, big weekend, big mailbag tomorrow. I hope you can make it. You hope you can make it. If you can't, don't worry. We'll get the archive up so you can definitely see it later. Uh, let's see. Etch and Trace are going Sunday or Monday. Uh, then we've got um, on the 21st, Mural is getting her spay, and uh, Buttons is, oh, they were all just having so much fun grooming each other, and I distracted them. On the 21st, Mural spay, Buttons is going to get her checkup. And yeah, I think that's it for news right now, actually. So we've also got Splotch is scheduled for a later adoption on the 23rd, I want to say. And then that leaves us with Sham and Gambit, who will be adopted on the 28th, after Christmas on the 28th. And then we still have to schedule the actual pickup times for Mural and for Tommy. But we've been keeping in touch with Tommy's adopter. And we all know Mural's adopter on Discord. So those things will get scheduled in due time, as it was. These two are so cute together. Oh, let's see. Yeah, that yes. Health-wise, I know people probably still want an update on Caper, and we're still kind of doing an update here on Splotch as well. So this is Splotch. I know we didn't see much of her, but she's right here taking a nap. And the update is for Caper. The vet thinks that he might actually be, Caper might just be fine, and we just need to get him off of the prednisone now long enough to find out if he's fully recovered or not. I think that's the current suspicion. So we're going to start working on that. We're going to taper him down. I think we're going to probably try to get him in for a recheck, maybe even on the 21st at that same appointment. But I do think Caper's pretty fine, and the vet thinks he might be too. So we just want to prove it. And for Splotch, as you know, Splotch has got that same sort of like snorty sound that everybody in her family makes, including her mom. But she's the one that makes it the most. So we've been using her as the example to sort of investigate with to see if we can find any answers about why they all do it. And we haven't found answers yet. But we are still waiting. We brought her in, if you remember, and we did a viral swab on her to get some results from that. And the results are still pending. So we're still just waiting on answers as far as that goes. The bottom line, the summary there is I would say everybody is doing great. They're very healthy and wonderful. And I think happy little kittens that are going to just do great in their new homes. I was going to miss little Etch. I'm going to miss them all, of course, but Etch is the first one in this class that decided that he was going to purr for me. And that's a milestone I like. Buddy. They do, yeah, Emily. Yeah, they've all started purring a little bit here and there. So I've definitely got them all to do it. Just Etch was the first one there. Oh, Etch, you need me to loosen your collar, buddy. That's a little tight, isn't it? Yeah, it's a little tighter than I like. All right, we got to wrap it up anyway. So if you want to keep watching these kittens, join us on the Kitten Academy live stream 24 hours a day. I'm still working on those updates there. There's some really exciting stuff. We're getting closer every day. I think you're really going to like that too. But in the meantime, you can check it out and watch these kittens all day long if that's what you like. And if not, then I hope you at least join us for the mailbag tomorrow because it's going to be a big one. And if not, I hope you can just keep an eye on things because we're going to have a big weekend. We're going to have a big week. I hope you have a merry, wonderful Christmas. I hope you have a great holiday. Whatever holiday you celebrate, I hope you enjoy it. I hope you get to spend it with a little bit of family and just, I hope it's good times for you. So there you go. All right. I'll see all of you next time.